Hey everyone, RJ here with CV Tech, and today I will be unboxing this Team Pixel kit that I received in the mail. Very excited about this, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to give a huge shout out and thanks to teampixel and Google for sending this out for me to check out, unbox. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Now let's go ahead and look around the box here. Of course, got the teampixel there with your Google logo. Also the teampixel here on the side, as well as the Google logo there and Google logo there and all that kind of good stuff. Let's go ahead and pull the top off of this box, and we'll see what is inside of this teampixel box. So first thing here I see is a little pop socket here that says hashtag teampixel. So really cool, nice stuff there. Next thing here is we have some Google cards here. One is a Google Fi card to try out 1 month of Google Fi service. So really nice stuff there. Also got a letter here, says Google Pixel 3a is finally here, and we'd like you to be among the first to have one. So shout out to them. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Next up here, we have the Google Pixel 3a XL case. Really nice looking case here. Definitely be checking that out here in just a few minutes. Also here, got the Google Pixel 3a XL here. Really nice to have this here in my hand. This is the black color here, as you see, which is really awesome. I just like the way it looks. So I'll be unboxing this here very soon. Let's go ahead and set this to the side. We also get this really nice little bag here from Google. It's got the Google logo here on it there. And on the other side, I'm kind of limited in room here. I do apologize for that. But it is a Google bag here, as you can see. So really nice stuff there. So let's go ahead, put all this away, and we'll look at the phone in that case. Okay, so I have the Google Pixel 3a XL here in front of me. This is the just black color, and I'm really excited to unbox this phone, as this is actually my first ever Pixel device. So I'm very excited and very thankful for teampixel to sending this out to me to unbox and review and all that kind of good stuff. Let's go ahead and rip off these little pieces of plastic here, and we'll go ahead and take the top off here. And here's the phone here on top. We'll go ahead and take the phone out here and put it to the side for a moment, and we'll see what else comes in the box. So on top here, we do have a little sleeve here that houses your SIM ejection tool, your Pixel user guide there. We got a teampixel Google stickers there. Really nice stuff. Inside of here, we do have your USB Type-C to Type-C connector there. 18-watt charger as well. Now here is your quick switch adapter, which you can transfer files from phone to phone. And in here will be your 18-watt charger, which I do believe you can get up to 7 hours of usage on 15-minute charge. Really nice, really awesome. Got to test that out and see just how fast this phone does charge. So that's all that comes into the box. Let's go ahead and put all this away, and we'll look at the phone. So I got the phone right here in front of me. Let's go ahead and remove this plastic. There we go. And right away, I'm liking the way this phone is feeling in the hand. This has a polycarbonate body, and honestly, it feels really nice. It has this really nice frosted look here on the back with more of a glossy look here up top. On the right side there, of course, is your volume and your power button. On top, you do get a 3.5mm headset jack with a secondary microphone. On the left is your SIM ejector right there. And on the bottom, we do have your USB Type-C charging port, as well as your speakers there. On the front here, got your receiver there with your front-facing camera. And on the back, you have your fingerprint scanner, rear camera with your flash, and your Google branding right there. Let's go ahead and power this phone on. And right there we have Google. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, get this phone set up, and I'll come back shortly. Okay, so we got the phone now all set up and ready to go. The first thing I want to do is check out that fingerprint scanner on the rear here, and I'm really glad that they left the fingerprint scanner on the rear of this phone. It's just a really nice place for the fingerprint scanner to be. So let's go ahead and check that out right now. Very responsive, as you see there. Pressing, and yeah, works every single time. No issues, no problems. Got a nice little haptic feedback there as well. Now I can go ahead and tell you, it seems to be very responsive, very quick, very fast, very fluid, very nice stock version here of Android. And it's just, you know, so far it seems to be a really nice little device. Now, this phone does have a 6-inch full 1080p OLED display with 4 gigabytes of RAM and 64 gigabytes of onboard storage. This does run the Snapdragon 670 processor with a 3700 milliamp hour battery. So with that fast charger that comes in the box, this takes a charge up really quick, which I will be testing out there as well. Now, on the rear here, you do have your 12.2 megapixel camera, I do believe it is, with the ability to shoot in 4K recording, and you got your flash back there as well. And it's supposed to be as good as the Pixel 3 camera, so that's a really major plus here on this device. You do get your single front-facing camera up there. I think it's 8 megapixel. So really excited to check these cameras out. Like I said, first Pixel device. Very excited about trying this phone out and seeing how it's going to perform. With that 670 processor, 4 gigabytes of RAM is plenty in my personal opinion, and 64 gigabytes of storage is good as well, so there's no issue there. Now this phone does not have any kind of water resistance, no IP rating. Not a big deal for me, as I don't get my phones near water anyway. Also, this phone does not have wireless charging, which also is not a big deal for me, as I just prefer to plug my phones in instead of, you know, charging slowly through wireless. So yeah, not a big issue for me there. So yeah, I want to go ahead and just kind of make note of that there. So let's go ahead and open the settings up here for just a moment to kind of browse through a couple of things. This phone does have NFC, as you can see right there. Bluetooth, NFC, got Android Beam, cast, print, and receive files. So I know some like NFC. Me personally, I never really use it, but it's good that the feature is there if you do. Battery, 3700 milliamp. Got your battery saver there. That's your brightness, battery percentage, and all that really nice stuff going on there. This phone does have 64 gigabytes of storage with 51.78 gigabytes free. So only 12.22 gigabytes has been used out of the 64 gigs. So plenty of storage to go around there. This phone does run Android 9 Pie, and it's going to receive 3 years of updates. So that's really awesome to have a phone that's going to receive updates for for 3 years. Let's go on the camera for just a brief moment here before we end the video. And I am really excited about these cameras because I've heard nothing but good things about the Pixel cameras, and the 3A and the 3A XL. I hear it's supposed to be the same cameras as the original 3 and 3 XL. So got your panorama here. You got your portrait mode, camera, video mode, and more for night sight, photosphere, photo boost, slow motion, and you got your settings here as well. So you have your save location, your camera sounds, your Google Lens suggestions, gestures, advanced features here, shows dirty lens warning, pretty cool there, HDR plus control, RAW plus JPEG control, and store videos efficiently. Now the phone does have a 12.2 megapixel camera on the rear with an 8 megapixel camera on the front, as you see right there. Video can record in 4K, 30 frames per second, HD 1080, and HD 720. And the front camera can record in full 1080, 720, and 480. And you got video stabilization there. So I'm going to take just a quick picture here of this Pixel 3a XL box. And we're going to see just how it looks by taking just a regular picture here. All right, there we go. So look at this picture here. And man, that is clear. Man, bringing that in, that is super clear, very vibrant, very punchy. So yeah, I will definitely be taking some some pictures and videos, camera tests, all that kind of good stuff here with this phone. So stay tuned for all of that, as well as on Instagram and places like that. But yeah, I mean, honestly, first little bit in hand here, I'm very impressed. Feels really nice in the hand. Does not feel cheap at all. It's got a nice little hefty weight to it. It's not too heavy, it's not too light, it's just right. I'll probably do a separate video with a case as well, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's just my first thoughts here and first look here at the Google Pixel 3a XL. Very excited for this, and I want to thank teampixel again for sending this out to me to unbox and review and just really test this phone out. So big shout out to them. So I hope y'all enjoyed the unboxing here of the Google Pixel 3a XL. If you did, hit that like button and leave a comment down below in the comment section. I'll get back with you as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. So with all that being said, y'all have a good one, and thanks for watching.